Hello. Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I'm myself pretty tired. I'm very tired, actually. Had a very long day today, so we're only going to be going for about an hour, in all honesty. And about an hour of just chatting, right? Because I'm tired. And the rule, the challenge, at least 1 hour, right? So I need to go for at least an hour, and then we go from there. Where is... Oh shit. But yeah, had a long day. Burnt the shit out of my fingers because I was working on a rooftop and had to take down a fan motor. We're just gonna be listening to music while we chill and chat, you know. I'm gonna be working on a couple of video things as well. Yeah, whatever. Metal Gear music is so fucking good.
A crisp golden latte for those who follow their own path.
Yeah, I am out of it today, honestly. Didn't really wake up early. I woke up at like noon and was out the door about 30 minutes later, and I just got home. Had to go on a rooftop and diagnose 2 air conditioning units to see what was wrong. And I mean, they might not show up well because, yeah, they're not bad. But, like, I scratched my hand up a little bit with the fucking working on the AC. Greetings and good day, Logical Beast. How are you today? I think I did see the wacky rant you wrote about the elitist. If I seem a little bit out of it, because I had a very long day, about 6.5 hours, going up and down a ladder on a roof, diagnosed 2 air conditioning units at the same time, which it's 80 degrees, partly sunny. What's the humidity? The humidity fucked me up. And then after I got home, before I went live, I took a medicinal puff, so I'm blitzed right now. So we're just chilling, you know? Well, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm blitzed right now because I'm looking at that and it said yesterday at 23:59. That's military time. That means it's almost midnight, but I know what time it is for me. It's 7 p.m. How can it be almost midnight for time zones? Time zones. Oh, also, let's turn the music back on. I'm listening to Metal Gear Solid 4 music right now. Yeah. How's the music compared to the volume of my voice? The music should be fine. No, it shouldn't. Maybe it won't be. Good idea. Go to Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid safe. How's that? That's about 5 to 10%. It's more like a 7 or 8, maybe 10. But yeah, I thought about it, and there might actually inherently be... See, this is what's funny. There's a difference between backseating and spoilers, and while I don't like while I don't like spoiling for other people, and I couldn't care about being spoiled, I used to hate being spoiled, right? Like, people knew not to fucking talk about shit that I was talking about wanting to watch because they were liable to get punched in the face by me if they spoiled something for me, kind of a situation. Not really punched in the face, but that's the kind of attitude that I gave off because, like, I didn't want people to spoil me. That's how I used to be. But now I don't care because something got spoiled for me for The Walking Dead, right? Me and my family would watch The Walking Dead on a daily basis. And sometimes we couldn't watch it, so we would record it without watching it. Like, we record an episode of The Walking Dead, or save it for a day, and then watch it when everybody was together the next day. And somebody at school was talking about the last night's episode, which was the episode we watched, and I got something, like, it was one of those spoilers that, like, it was a big spoiler, kind of spoiler, right? And I just locked it away in my brain. I said, nope, I'm not gonna, whatever, don't care. And I forced myself not to give a shit. And then what happened is I didn't. And then when the spoiler happened, I had the same emotion that I had normally. And yes, the other day taught me that no matter what, I will still feel the same emotions after a short amount of time, even if I remember everything. I'll get into that later. If you click the arrow next to your name, if you click the arrow next to your name, settings, audio quality, normalize volume. Oh yeah, that's already ticked. That's already ticked. No, I got it. That's already ticked. But good looking. Anyways, so yeah, I didn't care about the spoiler. But because of how much I used to care about spoilers, I know now what could be considered a spoiler. And by even just playing the music or knowing the title of the music, like how above me, that way right there, Grind by Gigi Maroney, which is a Metal Gear Solid 1 song. Titles inherently can contain spoilers. Like, there are certain songs in Metal Gear Solid 4 that could pertain to a thing. True, but I don't want to chance it because I'm a little bit biased with this kind of stuff. Like, for me, sometimes seeing something or hearing something once, I know I joke about having a goldfish memory, but real talk, I actually have a really good memory. Like, I basically, you know, the stereotypical anime stuff where it's like your mindscape, right? And your mindscape is something you visualize. It's not really a thing, but it's a thing. Like, it's a thing. Well, Well, here's what's good memory. Oh, here's how I visualize my mindscape. I visualize my mindscape as if it's a filing cabinet system, right? Like an alphabetized setup of filing cabinets. So I like, again, it's one of those things where when I say everything, I obviously don't mean every little call, every little iota of information. But for the Metal Gear games, when I played them, that information got alphabetized in the M section of the filing cabinet. So when I started playing Metal Gear Solid, I remembered everything from Metal Gear Solid. Obviously not like where every little item was, but as you saw me play through Metal Gear Solid 1, you probably were like, oh, I need to go here to get the body armor, and I need to do this and that. Like, it all came to me as it needed to come to me, if that makes any sense. And that's why I make sure I try not to show anybody anything, because if they see it once, they could remember it. You know what I mean? So that's why I consider that, even if you do see it once and you don't remember it, it's still inherently to me a potential to contain a spoiler. Yeah, exactly. And what's funny is, if you notice me start to lose my trail of thought more often than not, like I said, I decided to, long day, take a medicinal puff, and my brain has this tendency to slowly think about something. But if I think about something else while I'm thinking about the thing that I was thinking about, the first thought that I had gets wiped out by the second thought, even if the second thought was the most minuscule iota of information of like, oh, when you wrote, unless it's like, well, I already know about the final showdown in MGS4, fucking ScrewTube, aka YouTube, ruined it for me by accident in the recommended videos. I read that, I said, oh, that sucks that got spoiled, and I almost lost my train of thought talking about whatever the hell I started talking about before I started talking about losing my train of thought. Being intelligent, even though I make jokes about having a goldfish memory. Oh no, it is, no. Normally that stuff doesn't distract me, but like I said, medicinal puff, 420, YOLO swag blaze it, or whatever the fuck they say, my brain is easier to distract because there's that fog. And I'm doing this because a long day out in the hot heat, sweating. If my hair looks wet, I didn't take a shower. That's how hot it was all day. You know what I'm saying? Like 80 degrees and humid. The worst part, you know how it, like, sometimes if it's about to rain, but it doesn't, and it's like, so, like, that's what it was. 80 plus degrees outside because it's later in the evening, the sun's going down. It was probably 90 when we first started. Even more than that, it was probably like 95 or some shit because we started so early. And then oh, and then it was about to rain, but it didn't, so it was like 100% humidity and hot. It fucking sucked. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit hyperactive too. It might be coming out. Like, I've actually been able to train myself a little bit to not. I get there sometimes. You've noticed a couple times, and you might notice now, because like I said, the fog's there. The filter really is got a lot of holes in it because of the fog. Many thoughts at once, like the ADHD stuff or whatever it is. I know I'm somewhere on the ADHD spectrum because, like, while I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, all the other Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, I've been playing through that. That's actually a pretty interesting one. Not going to talk about it in detail, but I'm kind of glad I put it on the list now of games that I need to go through before playing through 5 and the other ones. But yeah, I get what you're talking about. Probably because they changed it. They changed it it used to be like ADHD and like they had different things. Now you're somewhere on the attention deficit disorder list or whatever the fuck they call it now. Like they have a spectrum for that now as well, because they want to put everything in spectrums and lists and percentages, and they want to make sure they can classify everyone so they can get confused later down the line and be like, but we don't have your medical charts even though you've worked for us or with us for 10 years. Or, oh, what account do you work with? Equipment services, it's a cash account. Well, you're not in our system. Motherfucker, the equipment services account has been in the system for longer than and I'm 27, for longer than I've been alive. That's how old the fucking equipment services account is, and that's how long we've been working for you, dumb fuck. Everybody, if you don't have a credit card account where it's going to be difficult for us to find you in our system, fucking so annoying sometimes. Yeah, that's wait. Are you I don't know what kind of logic it is. Hold on, let me get my train of thought. I don't know what kind of logic it is, but I guess that's what they want to do now. For a minute, I'm like, wait, what did I say? Did I say something stupid? Because you're talking about the logic of putting everything in an orderly list, not what I was talking about, because I wasn't actually saying that. Again, I'm blaming the 420 here. Because for a minute I was like, wait, what did I say that is making you say what kind of logic is that I have? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. What a hell of a medicine. What a hell of a medicinal herb. You know what I mean? Can your chair do this? Oh, music. I muted it for the advertisements. I mean, it looks like I got that going on, but I'm just higher than a kite. It's just a natural herb, you know. I know I've talked about medicinal marijuana and stuff like that before, but like the reason it became illegal the way it was isn't what everybody else think it became illegalized for. I actually had a conversation with Captain Cannon about it when Ark Survival Evolved was loading. I had found an article of what marijuana was really illegalized for, and what marijuana was really illegalized for was like there was a little bit of racism involved, but the racism wasn't actually what it was about. The politicians and stuff used racism as a way to get through what they wanted to get through. Basically, marijuana was illegalized because of money. Because the paper industry was losing so much money. So they had gotten they got into contact with the head of like the FBI or whatever bullshit politician shit they got into contact with, who was inherently a racist towards Hispanic individuals, Mexican individuals, and stuff like that. And he was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do a smear campaign on them. And he was friends with a news printer, a news printing company, who was also losing money because of that. So they printed a antagonistic article about Hispanic individuals bringing that marijuana. They like because that was marijuana. That's what it's like is it that? I think it's that's the slang term or whatever. Or it's what, as the article said, something along the lines of the Mexican, like ugh, assholes. They wrote a whole article about this, bringing criminals and stuff like that to, yeah, basically scapegoating so they could just make more money. Fucking disgusting. Like, what the fuck do you need all of it for? And it's not even one of those things of like, okay, this sucks for the news printer who's gonna lose their business, right? That does suck, but you're just preventing the inevitable, basically. Because eventually, more and more of my peers will get into politics, will become politicians and stuff like that. And when that happens, legalizing it again, and then people are going to rediscover hemp is such a good paper-based, like, instead of having paper from trees, you can have hemp paper, right? That stuff it's easy to grow, and it will probably eventually take paper companies out of business, which again, it sucks, but it's one of those things where it happens as things evolve, as we learn about new products that are more useful or more reliable or what have you. It's just one of those things, you know, that you just delay the inevitable for 40 years, 50 years. You know? Because it is probably the best medicine. Yeah, exactly. Instead of fear dictate policy, it's but see, that's what really sucks. It wasn't even the fear that dictated the policy. It was just the want of money, the greed that dictated the policy, you know? And the alternative was the negative. Like, this is what I think some people are too narrow-minded, like the newsprinter, right? The paper newsprinter. You could probably have, instead of be worried about losing your business, tried to figure out how, like, to evolve with the times, you know? Because like I said, all you did was delay the inevitable. Because I'm pretty sure that newsprinting company did go out of business. Oh, man. I'll be right back in a minute. We'll probably talk about 28 different projects, programs? No. Lines of dialogue. Fuck. The worst part is it wasn't even in the building, it was on the roof. Right? Oh, that's why. My shoulder's fucked up because fucking these machines that we worked on are pretty old. Probably older than me. I'm 27. They're probably older than me, and we needed to find out where the compressor was so we could hook up the gauges, which allow us to find the values of the gas that's in the thing. Just because I say gas doesn't mean compressors that help like cool down the stuff work like let's fill up the gas tank. That's not how it works. Air compressors, or the compressors that work with that like help, like, you know how you go in an ice cream store and they have those things that are on wheels that can move around that has ice cream in that? Well, in that machine there's a little device. I say little, it's like probably legitimate this big. This is the compressor, for example, right? It's an enclosed system, which means it doesn't disperse gas, it doesn't release gas, it doesn't use that freon, refrigerant, as a fuel. It uses it as like a system that cycles. You know how like water-cooled PCs work with the water just going in circles? That's basically what this refrigerant does. Anyways, one of the areas we were going to look at, which is normally where the compressor can be found on a rooftop AC unit, was all taped up. It was all like, they put a layer of silicone down and then taped it the fuck up. And it's like, why? Because the tape kept ripping apart, and every time the tape would rip apart, it would like rip the fucking silicone off instead of coming off on one straight line like it normally. Like, it was just a fucking mess. So I had to rip off duct taped silicone, so we could even get access to it. We get access to it, and the air compressor's not there, so we had to look around the machine to find out where it was at. Oh, it was just a fucking nightmare. Yeah, makes it like tar. It was like tar up there. Trapper picked up Dwight. Oh, that would be hilarious. I don't even play the game. Again, could be because of the medicinal pup, but I don't even play the fucking game. And that's fucking hilarious to me. When, Batman, I am the night. I can't even take a drink of my water, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. I was trying not to laugh as I was taking a drink. Oh. I obviously can't show this on Twitch, but I found a Reddit. Let me make sure it's... Yeah, I saw that. I watched a couple people play Evil Dead, and it does look like a fun game. It looks like a fun game because you could play like co-op with survivors against an AI-controlled villain, I think. Like, you don't have to do online-based shit, it looks like. Where the hell is the Reddit?
Now through July 20th,
there it is. r/shark tits.
In the judgment-free zone with the most energy you've had since
kindergarten when we had daily naps.
Exactly. And in our clean and spacious clubs with tons of equipment, you'll feel confident.
And it has what you think it would have on it.
In one trip?
More like, wait, that's exactly what it feels like.
I never knew there were so many fucking
$10 a month, cancel
shark
Hurry.
personas out there, but oh boy. Oh boy. No, I'm saying this because you motherfuckers made me follow that Reddit.
And since Liberty Mutual customers,
Well, not you particularly, but like,
Limu and I are going to show you some safe car dance moves.
I followed that Reddit, and there are some really good artists out there. Like, really good artists.
Bounce on the wheel. Put 'em 10 and 2 and move your head like a bird do. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
I fucking love the Liberty Mutual commercials.
Am I the only one who doesn't have a job yet?
Now that Mishan's graduated, he needs to figure out his next phase in life.
Oh my god.
Indeed,
That's why I love playing with my buddies. And that's...
resume to Indeed today.
God, I love Twitch. I love Twitch. I love Twitch. I really do. I love, not even just Twitch, just the idea of what we're doing right now. Because I non-hesitantly called Hans and Rosgrees my buddies, right? And I was referring to people who I'll prevent, like, I cannot fucking wait to... Just the brother moment in that fucking game. I don't even remember the name of it, not like that's that big of a deal. Ooh, I don't remember the name of a shit game. Oh, wow. Deathverse, I remembered it. Just that moment in Deathverse between us was fucking amazing, right? Now, playing the games together is going to be even better. Fuck, man. I always hate... And this is the day before. Tomorrow, my shoulder's going to fucking... Man, getting old sucks. And I'm not saying that I'm getting old, but, like, getting older sucks. Because, like, 10 years ago... Oh, my God. I am an old fucking man. 10 years ago, do whatever the fucking climb trees and hang on it with one finger and you'd be fine. I try that nowadays, my fucking finger's gonna dislocate. Well, it was funny because I was like, I was basically relying on you to decide if we were gonna fight this or depart. And I was like, yeah, it makes sense to do it. Oh, that would have been epic if we managed to not get fucked. I understood after watching the entire video from Deathverse Dev Diary, whatever the fuck number it was. I watched the entire video. At first, I didn't quite understand what you meant by cherry picking, like cherry picked results. But as I was watching it, I realized, oh, they're only picking the shit that makes the game look good and make their development cycle look better, right? That's what you meant by cherry picking. Because I was thinking about it and I'm like, that was like 7 or 8 things out of a fucking survey that was like 3 pages long and had like 30, was it 30 multiple choice questions? And they only picked 7. I saw it was 6 minutes and I'm like, is this just like something somebody clipped, like shortened up? I was expecting like an hour-long fucking thing where they talked about each thing instead of say, hey, these people picked this, that's cool. These people picked this, that's awesome. They want the scythe, cool. We'll add the scythe to the game. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna make up a name here just because I need to have a name. What the fuck, Larry? You had one job, and that was tell us everything, and you told us nothing. Larry? Get the fuck out of here, Larry. I want to speak to your manager, Larry. If anyone's Larry... Disclaimer, any likenesses, I don't really mean real people. It's a metaphorical situation. Yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like, because I'm like, everything they showed, they don't have to change. They did not have to change a single thing from their presentation. All they had to do was tell you they're adding a couple things. Be right back. I rescind my eye roll. Oh, the music. I'm not even really paying attention to music. Like, there's a couple times where it's like fitting, but I'm focused on the conversation, because if I was focused on the music, I wouldn't be able to have the conversation. Well, it probably would do the same for me for subconscious dots as well, if I didn't have that foggy fog. There are so many things I want to discuss, but I'm not going to for obvious reasons. All I'm gonna say is I was kind of surprised that I had the same emotions I had the first time I played through the game, right? Like, you know how you play through a game the first time and your emotions, they hit like your joy, your laughter, your sorrow, what have you, they hit like harder than they would if you at the next time you played through that game, right? Well, I had the similar emotions invoked since the first time I played through the games, which was when it came out in 2008, right? You want to know the last time I played any Metal Gear games was? How long ago it was? 12 years ago. I have not played a Metal Gear game for 12 years. And then the start of July was the first time in 12 years that I played a Metal Gear game. I'm definitely not going to wait another 12 years before I play through this series again, or even just a game of it. We might not play through the series again, but we might play through specific games. You know what's going to happen? Here's what's going to happen. You're going to finish the games whenever you finish the games, and that's going to inspire me to want to play the games again, possibly. Yeah. It sucks, but when you play through them again, it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. Oh, we can bitch about it. Okay, exclamation point rant here, motherfucker. You just reminded me of some shit. You reminded me of some shit.
For $1 down, $10 a month, and feel spectacular in the judgment-free zone with the most
Anyways,
Starting when we had daily naps.
Exactly.
I watched Business, which is spelled
I've carried
B-I-Z-
groceries in one trip.
S-N-E-S. This individual right here, go check him out, go follow him. For the 35th anniversary of Metal Gear, they were playing through Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation and Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes on GameCube at the same time. So they were doing like a side-by-side view of the cutscenes. Holy shit, I got to start watching just as they were getting to the helicopter point. They were getting to the helicopter point where you fight the... Spoilers for Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. They're the same game. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is a enhanced edition of Metal Gear Solid for the GameCube. Yeah, MGS1 spoilers. When Snake is about to fight the Hind D, I came in and I was talking about it and made a couple jokes. I heard bad things about it. And he's like, oh... just wait, and then he showed me the fucking backflipping off of the fucking missile. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I asked that, and like, Business was getting all tickled, and he was like, oh, wait till you see later down the line. And then the scene where, see you in hell, that takes care of the cremation, right? That sequence was ruined in Twin Snakes. I was like, cool guys don't look at explosions? That even the, what the fuck? And the Sniper Wolf shit, don't even get me started on the Sniper Wolf shit. The fucking missile was one thing. The rocket missile thing was one thing. But then you did the fucking 360 backflip spin around, hit the right butt of your rifle that Sniper Wolf shot out of your hands, and she had you in her sights for 12 hours but didn't shoot, and then you backflip out of the way, which she gets surprised. Motherfucker, she'd be able to shoot you before you landed. First of all. Second of all, What the fuck were they thinking? Like that, and then, oh, it gets even better. It gets even better. So many different sequences. Just the sequences, like the emotional moments got ruined because of the way they redid the VO, the voiceover. Oh, the ladder BS. Okay, so oh, the so much dialogue was ruined because of the way they did it. The only thing that wasn't really ruined were the codec calls. Maybe not most, but a good portion of the codec calls were like the same exact codec call, right? So that wasn't, those didn't get ruined, thank fuck. Alright, so let me think in order of how they appear. There's a couple of changes in Vulcan Raven's speech. They took out the muck-tuck eating contest line. Ah, you jest. But yes, there is one other thing I excel at. It is called the air pool. Yeah, they got fucking rid of the whole thing. What the fuck? That was like one of the best lines from that. Because it's like these two are about to kill each other and they're fucking making jokes and laughing about shit. And it's like, what the fuck? And then the scene where Snake's spying on Liquid and Ocelot talking. There was one change in the cutscene that I kind of liked, right? But even then, thinking about it, it was needless. It was needless? So he's going to spy on Liquid and Ocelot, and instead of walking across the doorway, he does a fucking flip to the other side. He like flips over the entire, like his head. This is his head, right? This is fucking Snake's face. Hold on. Like this is Snake, okay? I tried to make a bandana, but this is Snake, right? He flips over the thing, like, and this is the door, right? This is the door hallway thing. He flips like that to go on the other side of the fucking door. Why? Why was that fucking needed? And then after he's spying on it, Ocelot, he goes, "Who's there?" And he flips, he like does this, and the revolver like spins in midair like this, and then Ocelot moves his body and grabs the fucking thing and like aims it and then shoots the key card out of Snake's hand, right? And I'm like, why the fuck? Okay, Ocelot does do his little tricks. He does his little fucking tricks with the goddamn, the gun shit. He does the tricks with the gun shit. But that was like some Matrix bullshit. Yes. They like the fucking, ugh. And then, after you do the card key things, the only thing I liked is when Snake tried to shoot the glass, and the bullet like didn't penetrate the glass, and Liquid was like, "This is bulletproof glass," and I was like, okay, that doesn't make up for anything though. Shit like that didn't make up for a fucking thing, because after that, they don't have the little extra sequence of where you come out of the room, and Liquid runs off. Because in Twin Snakes, as soon as you come out of the room, it goes to the cutscene, and then Snake is like, I'm Snake, right? I'm pointing my gun at Liquid, and Liquid is, Snake's over here, Liquid's over here, right? They're like right next to each other, right? And then Liquid does like this back, like he's walking on the railing, the little small railing, and he does a my hands are crossed backflip or something on the railing while Snake is pointing the gun at him. and they're like 2 feet away. It made more sense in Metal Gear Solid because they were like a little bit farther away, you know what I mean? I mean, the best part about that was, no, that's when I started watching him. But oh, is that when I started watching? No, that's not. I was getting shit mixed up. I started watching him just before the Hind D fight. I actually looked up a video, I think it was on YouTube, that was the best thing from Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, and it was just a compilation of Meryl. That was the best part about Twin Snakes right there. That's that was the best part about that right there. You know exactly what I'm talking about too.
And in our clean and spacious clubs,
First it was my eyes.
you'll feel confident. Like after
I've carried in all the groceries in one trip.
more like wait. Exactly what it feels like. Join at planetfitness.com or in club. $1 down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime.
Yeah.
Hurry. Deal ends July 20th. See club for details.
Exactly.
There you are in the great wide open when you hear it. Dinner time.
I'm surprised.
When you're hungry.
I need to watch the Twin Snakes from the very beginning and just see how much shit is fucking stupid. Because the backflip while he was on the railing pissed me off. And then
Are how you know we take this pretty seriously.
and then
And the dinner. Hurry into
you
your
get to the
Kia
part
today. Kia, movement that inspires.
where you fight
Visit Kia.com for details. Always
Rex.
Want internet service you can count on? Spectrum Internet delivers 99.9% network reliability on a high-performance network that brings more gig speeds to more homes, all with no...
They ruined the Jackal line. They ruined the whole feeling. Like there was no emotion. Like it was missing emotion.
It's protected.
Right? That just ruined it.
For your home or business. Visit spectrum.com to learn more and switch to...
And then the
subscribers among top ISPs. See spectrum.com/...
the gunfight between the ending sequence when Liquid is chasing you down the tunnel. Snake backflips onto Liquid's car and they like have a CQC fight, like a close quarters combat, a CCB or whatever they call it, close quarters battle, CQB or whatever they had, a fight on the fucking Jeep, and that's what caused like the Jeep to flip and stuff like that, and Meryl was in the car, and Snake was standing on the snow, and Liquid was all burnt up and stuff like that, and then he comes out, and then he's like, the Fox die thing happens, and right after the Fox die thing happens, and he's on the ground, and he should be dead, he shoots back up, stares at Snake, and like, grabs him, and then he slowly falls back down to the ground, dead. I need to ask to whoever's watching this, be it on the Twitch highlight or YouTube video, if you're upset with what I'm saying about Twin Snakes because you like Twin Snakes, the only thing I could say is it's a shame that Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes was the first Metal Gear Solid game you played. Because that is the only way you can look me in the eyes and say that Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is better than Metal Gear Solid. Because there is no way that you can call that game better. Mechanically, yeah, sure, you can shoot, you can shoot now, sure, whatever. That doesn't make the game better, though. A couple of mechanic updates and graphics updates. That's the only good thing that Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes has going for it, in my mind. Because the Hind fight, when you're fighting the Hind, you can barely fucking see it. You can barely see the Hind when you're fighting it. There might be a couple things you like from Twin Snakes, and that's okay. But to say that that game is inherently better than Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, you're welcome to your own opinion. You're wrong. You're welcome to your incorrect opinion. I'm joking. You're welcome to your wrong opinion. Oh, shit. I'm pretty polite too, but there are some things that I think is just too funny because sure, there might be some people that are actually like really pissed off at me right now, and they may never watch another thing that I ever create ever. I do not care. If people are like that, if there are people out there that cannot deal with the fact that there are other people out there that will make jokes about something that they really, really like. I know there are people that make fun of the stuff that I really, really like, and that's okay. Hell, some of the jokes they make are actually funny, right? Like, people that despise what you like might be able to make the most hilarious jokes you've ever heard about that thing that you love, you know what I mean? I know there are people that hate what I like, and I am okay with that, because there are things that I like that they hate, and everybody's welcome to their own stuff, right? I think you can still, you can be somebody's best friends, and they have things that they do that you despise, just like there are things that you do that they despise, you know? Like there's nobody's the exact same. That would be such a boring world if everybody was, you know? I think it's those things that we dislike about each other that are the most important things, because you can have some of the best conversations about those things. You can also make jokes to each other that you'll understand because you know each other so well at the point that you're, you know what I mean? But just like you might know someone enough to make jokes about certain things, you might also be able to know someone well enough to not make jokes about certain things. The best thing to keep in mind, this is how I do it. If you have to ask the question, is this too far? Or if you think, like, should I ask this question? Should I make this joke? Or something like that. If you ever have that thought, 90% of the time, the answer is no. Do not do that. If you ever think, is this okay to do? Should I say this? 90% of the time, the answer is no. That's one of the, I thought about that too for some reason. So that's why I brought it up. I was like, exactly. And if you do make the joke and somebody responds like that, you could at least make sure they're okay too, you know? Like, wow, this person really blew up about this. Maybe I should make sure that they're good. I really hope the next Grand Theft Auto game that's apparently being worked on right now will have fishing in it. I really do. And I hope the next Elder Scrolls game has fishing at the get-go, because the only reason I'm buying your stupid fucking game again, Todd, is because you made it with fishing in it. Todd. So you better fucking put fishing in the base game of the next fucking Elder Scrolls, Todd. I'm sorry for laughing. Fucking... Oh, Todd Howard's great. That's not what I was meaning to make it sound like. I mean, I think I'm pretty right when it comes to the fishing thing. Yeah, I started to watch this the other day.
Hey, everyone.
Am I gonna become a React Andy? That's a 2-minute. Oh, it's only a 2-minute video. That should be enough for you motherfuckers who don't do this shit. I'm putting this down here. Remind me to put that. Hey, dumb ass. Hey, hold on. Hey, dumbass. Put this link in your video. Thanks, you dip shit future me. Okay, I put a marker down. Hey, dumbass, put this link in your video. Thanks, you dipshit future me. Play capture. Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I understand the meat thing. I fucking love it though. I'm very omnivorous. I love fruits, I love vegetables. I fucking love, like, it's making me salivate right now thinking about digging my mouth into a nice juicy meat. Take that however you think, but just that idea, like the carnivore idea, I like meat. And I'm a big fisher myself because I have so many good memories. One of my fondest memories is like the sunburn that I got after fishing, starting at 4 in the morning and going until 4 p.m. Like being called off by my parent, my mother, because I was sick. And while sick, going fishing, having fishing fever. I would do that on some Fridays and spend from Friday at 4 a.m. to Sunday sometimes if we went camping. If we went camping. You ever say a word or think of, am I saying that right? Camping? We would fish just like the whole weekend, and then we would come back home, right? Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. You did mention that in the Discord, right, Bob? It sounds familiar. Camping. But here's the thing. This is the best part about fishing video games and hunting video games. It's all digital data. So like you could experience what that would be like for you. It's not exactly the same thing because I've actually been hunting before and I've actually been fishing before. So it will never be the same exact thing. But you could get a little bit of a look into what it could potentially be like for you to experience hunting or fishing by playing hunting or fishing video games. And if you really despise it that much, okay, understandable. You gave it a try. You don't like it. It just it's too real for you, or it's too whatever, right? Understand that completely. I don't like hunting in real life either. I actually dislike hunting, but I love hunting video games. Just like in real life, just like in real life, I'm beginning to despise firearms, but in video games, they're so cool, they're so interesting because they're not real. You know what I mean? They're not a physical item that you could use to bring about physical harm on somebody else. That's another reason why I get so pissed off when politicians go, "Oh, blame the video games." Motherfucker! Let's
For
watch
one
this video.
garbage here. Unity, the game engine, just did an oopsie. A few days ago, Unity announced its merger with IronSource, a company that specializes in creating tools for app monetization. This has stirred up some controversy because previously, IronSource was mainly known for its product InstallCore, which is a software bundler. If you've ever installed software on your computer and
oh, this shit! Okay, that's what it was. This is just, what the fuck? This makes it to where you can, I can no longer buy anything associated with Unity now.
Browser had 10 new search bars you've never heard of. That's the sort of thing InstallCore makes possible. These are called potentially unwanted applications, or PUAs, and they're not just annoying, they're also a security risk because they often contain malware. In fact, InstallCore itself has been classified as malware by several organizations. Now, to be fair, InstallCore was discontinued in 2020, several years too late if you ask me, and it seems like IronSource is now mainly involved with creating tools to deliver ads on mobile games, which is almost worse. The fact that Unity is able to overlook IronSource's very recent shady past and merge with them regardless really calls Unity's credibility into question, and a lot of people involved with game development have voiced their concerns.
This shit is fucking insane to me. Like, there's two things here, right? There are two things here. Either one, Unity did not do their research. They saw this company, they heard about what this company is doing for ads via advertisement on mobile games, and they're like, all right, sign them up. Which, that's bad, right? That's pretty fucking bad. Like, really fucking bad. Or they know what InstallCore does, and they want to be able to do that as well. Which is, like, the fucking worst nuclear fucking DEFCON 28 million, or whatever the fuck it works, or negative 28 million, whichever way is the worst part. That's... You can't... regardless, you still can't get it. I cannot get it. I cannot... In my technologically knowledgeable being, willingly purchase anything with Unity on it anymore. You know what I mean?
Is Unity becoming a malware distributor? We have no idea. And being a game developer myself, thankfully, I've been insulated from all of this because I don't use Unity. And this is normally where I'd suggest an alternative engine like Godot or Unreal. But unfortunately, many developers have built their entire businesses and workflow around Unity. And switching to another engine is not a trivial undertaking. Did they choose the wrong engine? Maybe. We'll have to see what happens. But if things go bad, they're going to have to choose either to upend their entire business or potentially put their employees and customers at risk by continuing to use Unity. It sucks, and I hate that this is something that is actually happening. I'm not convinced that this is good for the game industry, and I would advise you to be cautious of anyone who says that it is. But what do you think? Is this as bad as it sounds? Or do you think that there's a chance that something good comes out of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
There's too much of a risk.
Subscribe and bell. Links to my Twitter and everything else down below.
Maybe.
And as always,
this is the problem right here. Maybe InstallCore is legit. Maybe they've in 2020 they've okay, cold turkey, we're done. We're just gonna be doing the legit stuff now, right? Maybe. That's a big fucking maybe to put your faith in, to put your basket on, you know what I'm saying? That's a big fucking maybe. Oh god. Oh god. Not shark for work. That's the Reddit that I was talking about earlier. Woo! Okay. Close out of that. Okay. Damn you! I hope I got it. Damn you, King! I don't think I got it right. Maybe I did. You have to tell me because I don't sound like I should sound. But it might sound like it should to other people. That's why ventriloquists, okay, I gotta give mad props to ventriloquists and people who do, like, impersonations of other people, like comedy impersonations and stuff like that. Because you have to change your voice to sound like not what it should sound like, but to sound like what it actually is. And you have to train yourself to go, what I say is how that voice sounds. So, like, do you think it gets to the point where when somebody hears the real Arnold Schwarzenegger, it to them doesn't sound right because they have to rely on how they sound for it to sound right? You know what I mean? Because to me, that damn you didn't sound, the damn you king didn't sound anywhere near what it should have been, right? But to you, it was close enough. And that tells me, like, if you had to go on a scale of 1 to 10, of 1 being it was the worst thing you heard, and 10 being unrecognizable, like you couldn't tell the difference between Galukovich and myself, where would you put it if you had to number it, right? You want to know what it felt like to me? A 4 at best. A 4. That's what it felt like to me. I've like, oh, it's a little stuffy, and like that's what my brain went through. It went through all the negatives of how it sounded. It sounded a little stuffy. It sounded a little bit too like low. Like almost it sounded too young. You know what I mean? That's what's I gotta give mad props to ventriloquists and now that because it's something I don't think a lot of people think about. I mean, that's why I trust you so much. Because still the 7, like it's the 7, you know what I mean? That I like a 4 at best means I was thinking a 2. So that's better than I thought. Hell. That's pretty cool. It made me feel good. They're making a RoboCop game. Looks pretty good. You ever watch RoboCop? Oh yeah, there are some. I've been getting into VTubers more and more. You know what else I've been getting into more and more? The fucking like, I guess I'm a romantic type person. Like, I hate romance movies. I hate romance shows. But you give me a good romance book that doesn't have a lot of the stereotypical like misunderstanding bullshit and like that, like a really good romance book. Oh, I'll be all into it because lately I've gotten into like the relationships that some VTubers have gotten into. They're fucking adorable, man. Oh, be right back. Gotcha. It'll probably keep me going a little bit longer than I thought because I was only going to stream for an hour and I'm actually wanting to go a little bit longer. I'm fucking exhausted still. Did I get sunburn on my face? Oh, it's probably just the lighting in the camera. Yeah, it's the lighting in the. I think I got some sun. Yeah, I got a little bit of sun. Ugh. But yeah, it's kind of funny to me because I put the music back on. I figured we might as well have something to listen to if there's like instead of dead air or anything like that. All right, we got actual sound in the background.
Now through July 20th, join Planet Fitness
The
for
great
$1
text
down,
wall of
$10 a
China.
month, and feel spectacular in the judgment-free zone.
I need to make
Kindergarten when we had daily
a stare at the camera emote, right?
In our clean and spacious clubs with tons of equipment, you'll feel confident. Like after
Which I'm actually gonna flash marker.
More like, wait, that's exactly what it feels like.
Get a
Join at planetfitness.com or in club.
screenshot
$1 down,
of
$10 a month,
this.
cancel anytime. Hurry. Deal
You
ends July 20th. See Club for details.
dummy.
Hello, it's Idris Elba here, actor, musician, race car driver, professional fighter, and now...
Nope, I want my hair tied back.
The #1 accommodation site on planet Earth. So Booking.com has this thing called free cancellation. Now, it's probably not
Hair tied back.
home about,
Make ourselves look presentable.
handy to have, like a spare key or spare
Want to make this a one-shot thing for the emote.
Book with free cancellation for peace of mind. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
I'm gonna get a couple and I'm gonna look at these and I'm gonna be like, which one looks the best, you know? Like, I'll have to look at these and get screenshots or whatever. Maybe we can go over these later and I'll have to ask maybe I will ask the community on Discord what would make the best stare emote. Also, we need a rant emote. There. Rant. Oh, you know what it's gonna be? The rant emote. The rant emote is going to be a stop sign, but instead of stop, it's gonna have rant on it. And instead of being like red, it'll be green. It'll be a green stop sign with rant on it, or something like that. So like instead of stopping, we're starting. At least I like that. I'm gonna go get me a pop. I'm gonna go get me a pop, and I'm gonna go get me some crackers, or maybe something else. I don't know. I'll be right back. I got the munchies. I got the munchies. So we got the Strawberry. Cherry. We got cherry cheesecake and an oatmeal cookie. Normally, I don't. Technically, I'm gonna call this snacking. Normally, I would have something else on while I consumed the food. But today, I do not care. I've got the munchies. Actually, while I do snack, I almost want to go back and listen to some of my Cyberpunk 2077 stream. No, you know what? Let me see if I can find my first face cam stream. Wow. Wow, dude. 7 months of face cam's a long fucking time. Oh, we got Tomb Raider. We got Tomb Raider with face cam. I forgot about that. Not the original ones. My first face cam video uploaded on January 23rd, 2022. That's when I first had the face cam. And guess what game it was? Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am pretty excited, not just because we're going to be chilling and Let It Die and doing everything between TDM and climbing the tower regularly. We're just chilling today, right? That's not the big thing. The big thing for today is the fact that I, for the first time, am going to be streaming with a webcam. That's right. Now, you get to see how I look while I play games. This is the very first time I'm ever doing something like this, so if there's any technical difficulties with it, we'll have to figure out as we go. I am pretty excited, a little nervous, because for some odd reason I get this way when I do something new on the first ever face cam. I wish I knew about this floor existing on Saturdays. Yeah. Oh god. Told you. Told you. Oh god, that's weird. That's weird seeing that game. That's weird seeing that game, dude. I am gonna look up that. No, I did that because I wanted to watch a YouTube video. I wanted to. Fuck. Hey, greetings and a good day, Shredders. How are you today? Sorry, I was looking away really quickly trying to look something up. Today, disclaimer, normally I would be playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker at this time, I'm taking a little bit of a break from that because I had a very long day. Yeah. Greetings, a good day. How are you doing today? There's a lot of reviews for No Man's Sky. Let me look that up on Steam. It wasn't that bad at all. A late breakfast. Nice. That's not always the bad thing, having a late breakfast. It wasn't bad. It was just I'm tired. That's why I don't feel like playing a game right now. I kind of just feel like coming across whatever the hell I come across and then going from there for a little bit, for an hour. It was supposed to be just an hour, but I'm staying a little bit longer. I lost my train of thought. Put the music on, I guess, for a minute. Oh, Steam. I was going to Steam to look up No Man's Sky and how much it cost. My shoulders are kind of hurting. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day. It was just I woke up at like noon, was out of the house by 12:30, and I just got back home at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time because I live in Ohio. So I ate some food. Well, I literally ate some food right now. I had a banana before I went live. Went live at 7, and or started to go live at 7 and ended up going live an hour and 26 minutes ago. And that's where we're at now. Oh, an update for Apex. I'll have to make sure I update that before we start playing it again after this month. State of Decay 2 has an update. Cool. Where's No Man's?
Now through July 20th, join
Shit, it's still $60
$10 a month and feel spectacular in the judgment-free zone with the most energy you've had since
Kindergarten when we had daily naps?
Exactly.
Currently popular, similar to other games you've played. 139 hours on record for Ark and 87 hours on record for Terraria. I should do another playthrough of Terraria at some point. That's such a fun game.
$1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime.
Oh, Abyss and Captain Cannon both have this game already.
Would you look at that? It's Tuesday already.
This shit goes on sale. I'm yonking it, and I'm gonna see about playing this with Abyss and Captain. Hell yeah.
It's taco night. Cheers.
Eastern time zone for me, it is currently 8:26 p.m. EST. That's how it's our time zone is ordered. I think we have 3 or 4 time zones in the U.S. I don't know. I know my own, and I kind of know enough. Yeah, it should be like 8 a.m. for you, thereabouts. CDkeys.com.
Pieces and peanuts combined with world famous soft serve to make 2 all-star treats. The drumstick with peanuts blizzard and new caramel drumstick with peanuts blizzard. Grab one today or get it delivered at DQ.com. Official
so it's
DQ.
A 14-hour difference. Okay, that's how I look at it. So I'm probably gonna get that off stream. I'm probably gonna get No Man's Sky off stream. $17.79. and normally it's $49.19. So even now, holy shit. Humble Bundle and GOG. Oh, I'm surprised. GOG. Humble Bundle is not currently having a bundle that's humble for No Man's Sky. That one's still at 60 right now for humble. At least for the game itself. Same for GOG. Golf with Friends. I've heard that. I've seen a couple of videos on that one. Is it as fun as it looks? If Golf with Friends is as fun as it looks, that might be a fun community game. Golf. GOLF. $5, 49 cents right now for CD keys. Might have to get that one too. $15 on Humble. Doesn't look like GOG has Golf with Your Friends. Speaking of deals, I gotta get the free game from Epic this week. As I've grown older, I've actually become more and more interested in golf. I'm becoming an old man who likes watching golf. Oh no. Alright, what do you got for the free game today, Epic? Gladiators of the Black Pits pack. Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Limited time offer. Over $100 USD value for free. Log in now to unlock Baloth and other powerful champions. Idle Champions Forgotten Realms. Dungeons and Dragons. The Epic exclusive Baloth's Gladiators of the Black Pits pack includes Deacon, Whittle, Baloth, Freely, and Havilar. Deacon chests, 16 gold Deacon chests with 2 guaranteed shiny equipment cards. Whittle chests, 16 gold Whittle chests with 2 guaranteed shiny equipment cards. Bailiff chests, 16 gold Bailiff chests with 2 guaranteed shiny equipment cards. Freely chests, 16 gold Freely chests with 2 guaranteed shiny equipment cards. Havilar chests, 16 gold Havilar chests with 2 guaranteed shiny equipment cards. 2 week-long buff potions. 1 potion of the Gem Hunter, and 1 potion of the Gold Hunter. An exclusive skin, Black Pits Baloth, and an exclusive familiar, Baby Tarisk. Tarisk? And then Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. Normally a $20 value. It looks like a side-scrolling game. Like a Metroid-like game, maybe? Or a Shantae-like game. Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap. Cursed into a half-human, half-lizard monstrosity by the Mecha Dragon, you are in search of a cure. The only way you can return to human form is to find the Salamander Cross, a magical item with the power to remove curses. With each dragon slain, the curse intensifies, transforming you into different animals. Explore large, interconnected locations populated with grumpy monsters and exotic dragons. Play as the game's classic character, Hugh Man, or as his brand new, long-awaited co-star, Hugh Girl. You can also inhabit Lizard Man, Mouse Man, Piranha Man, Lion Man, and Hawk Man, and use their unique abilities to uncover the land's deepest secrets. Enjoy 3 difficulty levels catering to players of all types, and switch from modern graphics and sound to 8-bit graphics audio at any time, even during gameplay. That might be a fun one to do. Rune Factory 5. Okay, let me check that one. I mean, sign me the fuck up. Add to your wish list and follow. Stardew Valley. That's a game that I'm going to play on stream at some point. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Star Trek Online. Phantasy Star Online 2. Next new Genesis. Stardew Valley, $14.99. Neptunia? This fucking game has co-op now. Stardew Valley I'm talking about. That's wild to me. Hold on. What could possibly give you that idea? One of those that's like like a influxed accent just to be more of a smartass about it. Jesus Christ. So, I looked this up just to see if there were, like, games like it, right? Because I wanted to look at the list. Are you ready for this? I have 529.6 hours on record for Let It Die. Popular user-defined tags for this product. In order, from left to right. Actually, you know what? I'll fucking pop it up on the goddamn stream so you know what I'm fucking talking about. Right? Should we write a review for this game? Mostly positive. Recent reviews 38. Okay, hold on. Released in September 26, 2018, Grasshopper Manufacturer is the developer, Gunho Online Entertainment is the publisher. Oh, so it's actually Grasshopper that are the assholes. How? No More Heroes is a good game. Oh, because they're single-player games, never mind. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting, man. I did spend a little bit of money on it, but I didn't even fucking spend the death metals on stews. You know what I spent the death metals on? Expanding my storage. What was it? $14 I think I spent on this game in total? Maybe 12. Yeah, super tick. Okay. It started with Grasshopper. Anyways, free-to-play, action, gore, Souls-like, nudity. Let's click on Souls-like because nudity will probably get me banned. Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, I own that game, I think, from Epic. Tales of Iron, burgers and buns. This looks adorable. I fucking love this art style. I love this art style.
Embark on an epic tale of vengeance.
That's not.
Explore a vast kingdom under siege.
No, that's not him. That's the Gwent dude.
Master
Geralt.
combat.
That's Geralt's voice actor.
Executions.
That's Geralt's voice actor.
Band together with brave companions. Brew empowering recipes. Craft lethal weapons and rugged armor. Rescue your brothers. Banish the vile Frog clan.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Restore your broken kingdom.
Tales of Iron. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah, on that one. Who's next? Neo 2. Oh god. Should we look at it? Should we look at this fucking nightmare? He who cast our world into the inferno of war lurks in the darkness within us. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of wish list stuff. I'm just looking at games. I'm looking at Souls-like games. Team Ninja.
It appears the dead seek yet another companion.
You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human.
You have the power to alter fate.
That's not fair.
Death is a certainty.
That's not fair having me be able to customize my character. Oh, the fucking frog. You can be the yokai now. Discord does seem to have a you're probably going to put this on the ignore list. The Surge. Hey, no, I said you're probably going to put that on the ignore list. That should take away the hate, right? Unless you want me to be Palpatine. Let the hate flow through you. Excuse me. I've heard Pixel Samurai before. I've heard about this. Okay. I have no idea. God, what even does my wish list look like? Let me really quickly, just in case. Just in case, let me see what my wish list looks like. We got Project Zomboid, Starbound, Kerbal Space Program, Prison Architect, Kenshi, Metal Gear Rise and Revengeance. I need to get that one soon. Rust, City Skylines. I think I already have that on Epic, so I could probably just remove it. Yeah. Pixel Piracy. That one's pretty fun. Subnautica, From the Depths. No Man's Sky, Origami, Stellaris. Tabletop Simulator, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain on PC is only $20. I'll be able to get that pretty easily. RimWorld, Sunless Sea, The Long Dark, I already have that for Epic. Keeper RL, Caves of Khud. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I should own this game already. Colony Survival, The Long Journey Home, Dark Souls 3, Stardew Valley, Factorio, Evorion, Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulator, Freeholder, The Hunter Call, The Wild, Empire of Sin, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, Ravenfield, Arnus, MechWarrior 5, Other Side, Atlas, Valheim, The Longing, Dwarf Fortress, Space Haven, New World, Jedi Star Wars Fallen Order for PC, because I already have played it for PS4. Terra Invicta, which is actually a game that I own, technically. I'm waiting for it to come out, and then I'm going to play the fuck out of that on stream. Terra Invicta. Okay, hold on.
Taking them down.
Person of interest surveilled. Mission in progress.
We're taking over.
The people will come to our side.
Oh no.
The revolution.
This game is on my wish list and stuff like that, but I put money down on its Kickstarter or whatever the hell it's called, and I own the game already. This is made by the same people who made...
We found something.
XCOM 2, The Long War, I think, and actually worked on some of the XCOM games. So... Look at it! Look at it!
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Prepping for launch.
Did it really look The graphics look sick, but here's the thing about it. Well, see, this is the thing. It might be a space 4K, but it's not the traditional space 4K, because what you're doing is you're building the ships and stuff like that, and you're not really going to planets to colonize them. At least I don't think you are. You're going to these planets because you need to get resources to fight against the aliens. It's in the same vein of XCOM, but it's like super fucking expansive. This is right up my alley. Maybe you'll be able to watch me play a little bit at some point in the future whenever this fucking game comes out, and I'll be able to turn you over to the 4X side. Let the 4X flow through you. Yeah. I need to get this. I'm gonna do this is the only reason that I'm gonna fucking upgrade is because there's fishing in it. Anyways. Let me go to this. Let me go to that. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so that okay. Some of those game names, holy shit. I might have to add these to my little list. Just stay away from the online in some of these. For sure. Bullet Storm. Yes. Yes. That is such a fucking fun game, dude. Does that have co-op? Battle your way through throngs of Stygia's mutated inhabitants, performing masterful kills throughout the single-player campaign, or one of 30 competitive score challenge, or 12 cooperative multiplayer maps, using Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition's unique skill shot system that rewards you for executing the most creative, deadly kills imaginable. I kind of wish the skill shot was in more games. But there is co-op, apparently. That'll be on the list of get whenever it's on sale. For sure. And if I want, I'd play through it again. Ah! Evil Within 2 is really good too. Sniper Elite 5. That game is a game. That is a game. Pretty fun of a game. That's why I definitely don't have. I mean, if your list is going in order, AI the Somnium Files, Pacify, Sniper Elite 5, Song of Horror Complete Edition, Weird West. I own that game. I own that game. You know I own that game. Hell yeah. Can't wait till it's fully completed. Oh, you're calling me a donut. Hold on. Hold on. How do I do this? I'm sorry. Blame the marijuana. Called me a fucking donut. How do I whisper you? Go to Twitch. Go to this. Go to my whispers. Oh, somebody whispered me a scam through Twitch. There you go. That game is the game that I'm talking about. Tell me, you donut. Is that like how big of an insult is that for like is that like calling me dumbass without actually calling me dumbass? Oh, fuck off on that. Hold on. Saints Row coming August 23rd, $89.99? Suck me off. Is that because it's pre-purchase? It better just be because it's fucking pre-purchase. Okay, yeah, it's pre-purchase. Fuck off. Saints Row Gold Edition. Okay. Shadow Warrior 2, Arma, GTA 5. Heard good things about a lot of those. Played a lot of GTA 5. It's fun. Five Nights at Freddy's. Narca Blade Point, Nemesis. Last Stand. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! That is what fucking you're kidding me. That's a blast from the past. That's a fucking blast from the goddamn past. Nope. Nope. Hello? Well, The Last Stand. Yeah, I know of this. I played this shit all the fucking time. Last Stand. Fucking... Let us get this shit immediately. I'm playing this shit at some point in the future. Oh my god, it brings back so many memories. Back in our day, we didn't just used to play these games. These used to be games that you would play on your on Chrome, on your browser. Fucking not even Chrome. Internet Explorer. You would play this directly through the fucking internet. Because these were just fan-made... Oh my god. Is that a new Last Stand game? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. It's weird. Roguelite. Yeah, this is a new one. This came out November 16th, 2021. Right? I guess did it come out with the rest of the shit? Yeah, the Legacy Collection came out July 15th, 2021. So that's a new game. Armored Games is familiar. Bear and Breakfast. Across the Castle, The Last Stand. Here's the games. Swords and Soul is never seen. Did I misspell that shit? Yeah, that sucks. I know you said it, but we had to make sure. We had to make sure. How many post-apocalyptic games are there? Okay, I guess not. No. Better. I'll do you one better. Fishing Planet. A modern version of an old game. I'll have to check it out. This game has went through so many updates. It used to be you only got 3 fucking places you could fish in this game when it first came out. Maybe more than that. Fishing. Oh. I gotta read something that pissed me off the other day. It was an elitist type thing. Let me see if I can find it. Seems not on the Dead Frontier 2. I'll look it up on the other thingy. It sounds familiar. Like, Dead Frontier sounds so familiar. It looks fun. It almost looks like it has like Left 4 Dead vibes a little bit. It looks like that's what kind of vibes it has. Could be mistaken. Dark. No, not Dark Souls. Demon Souls. Fuck it. Let's go to YouTube. One. Have you ever heard of Zero Lenny? I would actually be surprised if you have heard about Zero Lenny, because the Zero Lenny is popular, or got popular on YouTube for something called the Dark Souls experience, right? Got 1.8 million views. Came out 5 years ago. I'll show you a little bit about what that is like. After this, I'm probably going to end up wrapping up because I'm just tired. But this.
Oh my god.
Alright. You know what to do past me. Probably not gonna watch the whole 23 minutes. Broken Sword for life.
Okay, so the game starts you out with the best weapon. Easy game, easy life. It's only been 1 minute, and I already want to shoot myself.
Did you hear? Are you able? Is the volume good? Can you hear what the robot voice is saying? Yes or no? Right. It starts off and you think easy game, easy life. It's only been one.
I'm doing a Broken Sword playthrough. I'm pretty sure.
Wait. This is.
It's only been 1 minute, and I already want to shoot myself.
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
I'm doing a Broken Sword playthrough. I'm pretty sure we are way past losing sanity. Bitch, you about to be slam dunked.
Did 32 damage, by the way. He's fucking doing 2 damage per hit. You get the idea.
Get me out of this goddamn house on the haunted hill bullshit. Holy fuck, Toto, we sure as fuck ain't in Kansas no more.
Yeah.
Get off the ledge, you lanky bastard. Oh, that's nice. What's up, suckers? Welcome to Wrestle with the Lenny in the Thunderdome ring. Today's grudge match is between me and this giant fucker over here. This rude boy has been talking serious smack about my broken sword, and nobody gets away with that.
Not even fucking close.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Okay, never mind, this guy is a total weeboo. Almost at the bonfire. No, don't you fucking dare. I still fucking hit like a wet noodle.
I still hit
Let's
like
go,
a
you ugly bitch.
wet noodle.
Nice moves.
Oh my god.
What's good, mad lad? Yeah, don't care, give me that emote.
Don't care, give me that emote. So, Zero Lenny. Definitely would recommend their content. Fucking hilarious, right?
God damn, look at this motherfucker's golden armor. There can be only one pimp daddy around here.
I've got nothing to live for. I gotta commit seppuku.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm a pretty princess. Before we take on...
I'm a pretty princess.
Spider-Man, we got to make this weapon spicy. Fuck this game. Oh, and a new record has just been set, ladies and gentlemen. Zero Lenny is now the only person to ever fucking die to pinwheel. Congratulations, you know, good piece of shit.
I think I died to pinwheel once. Oh. To make that the second person to die to
out
pinwheel.
this spicy enchantment. Oh shit, you wanna tussle, big boy? Well, that's funny, because you look pretty defenseless right now. I'm pretty sure I won't. I'm about to teach this pyramid head looking motherfucker a lesson on how to be spicy.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Summer Shandy. Tastes like beer.
It's been so long since I watched this video. It brings back memories.
Too easy for the Lenny boy here. You better spice up your game next time. Oh shit. Oh fuck no, please, I didn't mean it. And it's as simple as that, folks. The Lenny doesn't die to trash boys like this. The game is too easy and it fucking sucks. Why do I do this to myself? I'm literally having an existential crisis. You better not push me down this ledge. Do you want a fucking slap? Jesus Christ, Kirk, you better turn back now before my parry hand slams your booty.
Holy shit.
I ain't done with you yet, bitch. Yeah, how do you like me now, motherfucker? No shit, fuck no, please don't do this, oh god, oh.
There's something about the robot voice that just adds, like it's a cherry on top, right?
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
Oh. Oh.
Blight Town isn't even that hard. Why does everyone complain about it? I fucking hate Blight Town. Jesus, please save me, I need to get this bonfire. Gee, that was close.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
I forgot about that part. Oh, when you try your best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Geez guys, we all know that Dark Souls 2 is a better game. Stop ripping off their bosses.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meme.
When you think about it, this game is really easy. All you gotta do is dodge this massive 20 fucking mile wide explosion. And even if you did get hit by it, you can just roll and fuck this fucking game. I'm crying right now, end my suffering.
I knew you'd get a kick out of this. I fucking knew you'd get a kick out of this. Holy shit. I'm crying. Oh, 20 fucking mile wide explosion. Oh. I like this so much because this is one of the reasons that I actually got into wanting to play Dark Souls. Really, honestly, this is what finally pushed me over the edge to play Dark Souls. Because this person with the talk to speech or text to speech is a realist. These games are bad. They can be fun even though they're bad games, but you gotta admit that they're bad.
A new opponent has interrupted
They're
the
like
tournament.
not bad as in bad games, but bad as in mechanically and shit like that. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about.
Bitch, this fortress ain't got shit on me, player. I ain't down for this Indiana Jones bullshit. Then there's this smug motherfucker over here. I'm not in the mood to be bamboozled by this game, so you better back the fuck off right now. Oh, that's fair. Oh my god, now is not the time. You better turn around now before I hook you in the gabber. Right, now
fair.
I can get back. I know what you're thinking, Mr. Golem, but don't throw me off.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Golem, but don't throw me off the pussy. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit.
Oh Jesus Christ, not again.
Not again.
Fuck my life. You're not going to throw me off the ledge this time.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They'll never understand. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh.
The vibe is good.
Ooh.
Vizzy Hard Seltzer is
It's
a
been
vibe.
too long since I've watched this one. I think it's been a couple of years since I watched this one. Ooh. I think the last time I watched it was before I played through the Souls games. And now after I played through the games, this is so much fucking
You
hilarious.
think you got
Like,
what it
oh
takes
my
to
god.
Be Daddy Lenny Big Boy.
Oh, this is so fucking
Oh no,
funny.
it's okay, it's just I'm ever so slightly absolutely fucking livid.
It's just okay, I'm just absolutely ever so slightly fucking livid. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no way. I just did the Archer's first time. This is the best day of my life. Oh yeah baby, how do you like one of these, big boy? Don't fucking talk to me.
Oh. Oh.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
Oh.
I think you have feelings for me.
Baka. Solar Senpai, you are so lewd. You know, although this game is causing me to rethink my life decisions, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely the best game I've ever played.
This is the best part right here, in my opinion. I'm having a good time with this game. Oh. Oh god.
I'm gay.
I swear you are one cheeky cunt, mate.
Why are you here? And where are you going? You look at your life, you look at what you produce. Is it giving you what you want? Are you living on purpose? Are you living your dream? Are you acting on your ideas? Are you challenging yourself? Are you experimenting? Are you learning something different? Is your life an adventure or is it boring?
And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. I don't care how hard you fail. I don't care how many times you fail the test. I don't care if nobody don't believe in you. It only takes you believing in yourself to get this thing done. As long as you believe in you, you got the right mindset, you got the right attitude, you can have whatever you like. But if you fall, I need you to fall forward. I need you to fail forward.
You have to ask
Forgot
yourself,
about this.
when you finally get the ultimate promotion, when you've made the ultimate purchase, when you have climbed the ladder of success to the highest rung you can possibly climb it, and the thrill wears off, and it will wear off. How far do you have to walk down that road before you see where it leads?
Once you make a decision and you go all in and you say, I ain't quitting till I get there. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving in. I will do whatever
Probably
it takes.
gonna get the VOD muted.
There. They're one in thousands of hours in the training room, the labs,
But I don't
the
fucking
5
care.
a.m. runs, and those training when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won.
Oh. Oh.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
The fast guard spamming's actually like it's like almost a tradition at this point now for Souls games, you know. Like I did that a couple times through my Elden Ring playthrough, didn't I? I also did a couple of teabagging on the AI as well. That's something that's new to the series.
First on the daddy list is Seath's Weeaboo Archive of Anime. Let's murk this nerd. What the fuck is this useless pendant? I'm never going to use this. Oh yeah, real fucking funny, Seath. Why don't you come down here and say it to my face, you bitch? Seath, we all know you like anime, but you is one fucked up digger if I know where this is going.
That thing's fucking awful.
This game has given me serious trust issues. Why would I believe in it now? Oh, that's real fucking nice. Yeah, just what I thought, you weeboo. You ain't got shit on the Lenny when you tussle with me big boy style.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure some of you will complain that I didn't kill this boss properly, but you guys can shut the fuck up. My dad owns Disney and can ban all of your Club Penguin accounts. Bitch, you better turn around before I embarrass you again.
Nice moves.
Fuck this.
Fucking stare. Fuck this. Ugh. Oh shit. Honestly. Funniest fucking thing ever. Shit like this always gets me.
Bitch, you better calm your titties. The hardest thing about you is the frame rate drop I get when fighting you. Oh my god, Kirk, now is not the fucking time, you cunt. Don't you fucking dare. Right, that's it, no more nice daddy, I'm going to, oh Jesus fuck no, Kirk, not again please, Kirk, I'm begging you, don't do this to me, I've got a wife and 3 children, please have mercy.
I'm crying. I've got a wife and 3 children.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
Kirk. Please.
Oh. 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 Ooh. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy!
Oh.
I don't know why everyone says this boss is bullshit. I never had any problems with it. Jesus Christ, this boss does more ledge kills than a For Honor video. Am I right, fellas?
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
I don't know about that. This game has given me crippling depression.
I don't know about that. Game has given me crippling depression.
What the fuck, this bitch is trying to steal my broken sword.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about it.
Oh man. Yeah.
Wait a second. I can't parry this guy. Oh shit. Oh you motherfucker, don't even think about it.
What are you, fucking gay?
Gee, this took a long time.
You can tell
but
this
it's
is an
worth
older
it for
video.
the humanity and suicide looks so fucking tempting right now. Sad bro, you need your little skeleton fuckboys to fight me.
Oh. Making me, I've fucking been a while since I've laughed this hard. Holy shit. Ooh.
While peaceful by nature, the mushroom fuckers become enraged. What the fuck, I'm trying to do a nature show here. Okay, I just feel like a dick now. Come on Sif baby, give me a hug. You little shit. My intentions are your mama, big boy. No, who the fuck are they? I'm not going to beat up your ex-boyfriends for you.
After watching Oh god, I'm react-anding. Hold on, let me get my fucking face scan. Last one, and then I'm gonna fucking wrap up.
How hard can this troll be? Jesus fucking Christ, I hit like a wet tissue. Lord have mercy.
This is the first one. You get the idea.
The adventure begins. I have the IGN strategy guide.
Has the
This
IGN
will be
strategy
easy.
guide. Will be easy.
Prepare yourself for the chosen undead, you giant fucker. I'm literally hacking away at his ankles with 2 toothpicks.
With 2 toothpicks. No. No. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna wrap up. Holy shit. I do thank you for stopping by, Logical, and I do hope you enjoyed. Ooh. Till next time, take care, and have a good one. A good laugh, man. Check out more of Zero Lenny stuff whenever you get the chance to. Fucking hilarious.
Fuck my life.
Oh. Oh god, that fight right here.
I swear I will kill everyone in this village and wear their clothes as trophies. That is much better. I'm a monster.
That is much better. I'm a monster. Why is that so familiar? I know I fought this through this whole game before. I'm trying to think of. Oh, that mother. Okay, that's why it was so familiar. Oh, that's fucking funny, man.
Oh look, it's my ex-girlfriend Priscilla. Get out of that sand, you crazy bitch. No, fuck that. That would make this too easy. Okay, I'm not even sure if this counts as a boss. I'm just beating up the physically handicapped. Oh my god, I can't even one-hit him. Lord, please spare me from this sorrow.
See, there's something about the robot voice that I love. Really. I'm definitely, like... I probably won't be nearly as memey with my video edits.
Okay, I haven't died in a while.
And again, I am planning on adding a couple of SpongeBob jokes here and there. So... And no, the SpongeBob music is not what reminded me. It actually is what reminded me about some of the jokes, like the 2 hours later.
I'm actually doing decent damage. This is the best day of my life.
This area sucked. Then I killed the rotten, but literally nothing interesting happened on the way. You can tell the difference just between this video and the Dark Souls experience. The editing style is a little different. Instead of doing text, he would do the robot voice.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of gold. These must be the Ugandan princes which keep emailing me.
The Ugandan princes.
Oh my god, these fucking weapons are made out of wet cardboard.
I had trouble with this fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh goody, it's my favorite area in the game.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I played through Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation.
Knock knock.
Not PC.
Damn you, one ugly bitch.
Oh boy. Yeah, this fight's gonna be a pain. I don't remember. Yeah. This is more in line with my, like, that. I like that. But I like also having a little bit of extra stuff too, where I'm bitching about the death, where I go from okay with it to steadily getting angrier and angrier each death. I think this is what started it.
No, I will not be tempted by the filthy casuals.
Let me tell you something you already know.
Yeah, this is the
The
start of
world
it.
ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
You want it, and you're gonna go all out to have it. It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out. I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back. And I'll be stronger and better because of it. You have got to make a declaration that this is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. Take full responsibility for your life. Accept where you are and the responsibility that you're going to take yourself where you want to go. The last chapter to your life has not been written yet, and it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it?
Okay, now Vendrick can cure me from the curse. Vendrick. Vendrick. Vendrick, my sweet prince, I have come for you. Vendrick, please speak to me. It is rude to ignore somebody. Vendrick. Please. Okay, fuck it. I'll do it myself, you lanky fucker. I swear if you start flying away in the middle of this fight, you motherfucker. Oh hey there, Emerald Harold. I didn't realize we were playing Skyrim.
Didn't realize we were playing Skyrim. That's another thing right there about that. The references to other games and stuff is just great. You can tell I'm kind of getting the murk shifts and stirs.
Okay.
Yet another stands before us.
Yeah, I understand, Chief.
And so be it.
Sure, why not?
For the curse of
I
life
wholeheartedly agree with everything you
is
said.
the curse of want.
What the fuck did he just say to me? How the fuck did you get in here? You were the one who sent me on this quest. If you could have done this from the start, this would have been a lot fucking easier.
This fight took me 8:52. Eight minutes and 52 seconds? Yeah, it would have to be. Hours feels way too long.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And the one who's last of all. Against all the odds, against all your pain, your back's on the wall, with no one to blame. All hearts won't be tamed. And it's sweet, 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 sweet victory.
Oh, excuse me.
It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet,
Thanks for kicking my ass so much over the years, Dark Souls 2. Here's the Dark Souls 3 and another Souls game. I never do this shit, but a lot of the time and passion went into making this. Like and subscribing, much appreciated. Fuck off. Ugh.
Oh my god, these credits take for fucking ever. I seriously timed it. It's 11 minutes and 44 seconds long. Fuck this game. I'm going back to making Minecraft Let's Plays.
But yeah, that was a nice little react, Andy, and laughed for a bit and enjoyed the other one. Holy shit. Oh, that was funny. I went to starting soon. I went to mean to went to what the what? Meant to go to here. Tell you all I'm out. That was a blast and a half. Whatever the hell's up on YouTube, if this whole thing's up there, cool. If not, whatever. Links in the description below. You know what to do if you haven't already. Till next time, take care and have a good one. Twitch watchers, Twitch yourself. Bye-bye. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.